Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So things are underway.
Well, Peter, it's a joy to have a chance to watch one of the finest to emerge.
Shapes to shoot! Well, there's an early warning shot across the bow.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And a decent chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Now it's Eto'o. Eto'o was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Cruyff. Cruyff going face-to-face with his great rival. Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Ronaldinho at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Rice. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Rice. Goes for a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. No way through. And it's Cruyff. And this is Messi. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And that's a throw-in. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And the pass is intercepted. Messi picked out brilliantly. Shoots! That was superb goalkeeping.
Messi is offering a right smile there.
So, third corner of the game. Cruyff with the short one. Cruyff simply refused to be outdone there. Very nicely done. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Cruyff. So what can they make of this? And here's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Mbappe. And a chance! In he goes again. It's a goal! Spain are all square. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
We're looking at a different game now.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Looking to play him in. And this is Eto'o. The referee has given a corner. Corner number 2 then. Caught offside that time. And he goes cross-field.
Good ball, that too.
Now it's Eto'o. That is good alertness. Baresi. De Rossi. And it's Cruyff. Rice, very much a man of this moment. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Ronaldinho. Looking for options for movement. Eto'o. Referee's given a throw. Traoré. Passing is crisp and sharp. Takes a shot. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. De Rossi. Messi. And it's Cannavaro. And this is Messi! It's going wide left. We are into overtime. It's come to nothing. Ronaldinho. And it's Messi. And it's hoisted clear. We're back in possession and ready to go again. And this is Ibrahimovic. So a temporary halt to the action. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go and they head into the break, all square. Reflections on the first half?
Spain really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. So straight into the second half.
Spain are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Short changes him with that pass. Rice. Now it's Mbappe. Now that looks a decent ball. It's Ibrahimovic! It's there!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
And the trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Over to the right flank. And that was nowhere near his best. Ronaldinho conjures time and space where few can. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Messi stood his ground strongly. Cannavaro has to go back here. He's having a shot! And the ball's come loose here. That is good progress on the left. Thinks about the shot. And he shoots! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Great vision. Cannavaro makes the interception. Rice. And he's cut it out. Gerrard.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Cruyff. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Cruyff. Savage chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue, and they'll get clinical.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. De Rossi. Nicely weighted ball. Cruyff. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. De Rossi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Cruyff.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Ronaldinho picks it up out wide. Ferdinand gets it away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Cruyff. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Mbappe.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's made its way to him. Cruyff, real chance! And he's stuck it away. It's level again. What a match we have!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Can he finish? Goal, Spain! And they get themselves in front! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides. Spain leading now.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
There's the shot! It's a loose ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And it's Menu.
Barcelona really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Totti, who needs just a moment to score a goal. Can he get on the end of this?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That could spell trouble. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Zanetti.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Dembele. Big chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Spain have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. So a game of thrills and tiny margins, so many what-ifs and what might-have-beens, but eventually we have a winner.
Well, I thought only one team could win this, certainly in the last few minutes, Peter. They didn't half make it hard on themselves, but sometimes you just have to win games whatever way you can, and that they did.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things already rolling. Well, for anyone whose allegiances lie with the red half of Manchester, this man for so long was an unsung hero. One of the most decorated defenders in the English top flight. He is Mikhail Silvestre.
His game was all about versatility and durability, Peter. An astute defender in the middle, a fine ball carrier with a good engine, went out wide.
Yeah, and you can expect another busy shift from him here.
He's never shy.
Rice. Cruyff. Now it's Inzaghi. Aimed beyond the defence, and it's made its way to him. Messi. And it's Rice. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely aimed pass. Cruyff. Messi. Is there any support? He might go for a shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
He's had it taken off him. Now it's Rice.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Now who's going to be first to this? And here comes the corner. Spain with the corner. They're first. Cruyff goes short. Delivery from there's the header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Mbappe finding himself in space. And that was very necessary. Eto'o going forward. Filippo Inzaghi. Eto'o. That's an excellent interception. And he's there to get it away. All right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. So a Barcelona free kick. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Still goalless at the moment. Maldini is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. And it's Cruyff. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. De Rossi. Messi. Knocks it into space. And he's getting up there! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Mbappe looking for the chance to skim one in from range. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Inzaghi. Gerrard. Half an hour played now. Cruyff showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Maldini. Rice. It's Cruyff, and it's Messi. And he's making progress on the ball. Cannavaro has it out wide and in space. Oh, good effort! Same attempt, same outcome. It threatens little.
Yeah, nothing overly wrong with the way the ball's been played in. They just need to make it count.
Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's Inzaghi! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Rice. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. For De Rossi. Messi. Good running, strong and purposeful. Played back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Gerrard. He's looking wide, back where it came from, and he's managed to get... Can he finish? And he's following up! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
And the referee has signalled for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So there was the first half.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's been played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this, and I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. We're on the move again.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Ferdinand. Ferdinand, always a very imposing presence at the back. That's Cannavaro. And it's Messi. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. De Rossi. Messi. There they go, hunting in packs. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That is ended up in no man's land. And it's Messi. Good chance here! Messi! From another planet! What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
De Rossi.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
That has been slung wide. Cruyff unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Cannavaro. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's approaching that time where you have to decide whether you stick or twist, Peter. I'm inclined to think the latter, but the boss probably has quite a few things which he has to factor in yet, so let's see.
And it's Rice. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Messi! And a neat finish! The goal they've been looking for. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Spain are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Messi powering forward here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Wow, look who's involved.
Ronaldinho. He's a sharp little ball here. He's on it. Can he get away? Decent chance! In he goes again. And that's a good finish. And they are dragging it back. Game on again. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Can he get it through? Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Cannavaro. Now, can they get him away? Oh, such a clever touch.
Spain clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
This looks promising. He's got away. And this is Gerrard.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Ronaldinho did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Cruyff. Baresi gets across and deals with it. Spain moments now away from seeing this one out. Maldini. And back to the goalkeeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. Deep into stoppage time. So that's it. It is all over. Spain can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster, that. Messi voted man of the match, and deservedly so. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, Peter, this was probably more slugfest than a game of football, but I actually found it very enjoyable. A game that was constantly on the edge as both sides went full pelt trying to win this. A throwback to games gone by.